you get in March in the NBA? The Finals MVP, Paul Pierce, set for the head-to-head with the guy who's very well could be the MVP.
Shooting a high percentage outside, can get it off the dribble, and then at the foul line area. During February, 25 transition game, you've got to be able to guard the pick and roll.
Nice find by Pierce to Perkins for the dunk to tie the game 4-4. Yep. Came down on that right ankle. So Eddie House has checked in for the Celtics. His 2-point lead. Beautiful move by Davis. And1. Whoa. Glenn Davis, who has gained confidence, he'll be in this extra time. Bought out by the Oklahoma City Thunder. Able to sign with his old team Cleveland for the playoff stretch. Pierce goes at Smith. Got the basket and a foul.
When you guard Paul Pierce, you always have to be ready for that staggered dribble. He just takes his time. See him hesitate, and now he explodes. And when he explodes, he can finish so beautifully going with his left hand. Now, last year in the playoffs, you saw him going from the right side of the lane, foul line extended across the lane, finishing with his left hand. Now, this night, tonight, everything is on the left side of the floor.
Cavs have scored the last 6, and as you watch the free throw, Lisa Salters has an update on Rajon Rondo.
Well, Mike, I'm being told by the Celtics that Rajon Rondo
to the NBA Finals a couple of seasons ago and trying to get the top record in the East. We begin the second quarter with Pierce on the drive. He not playing Jimmy Brown. The Pierce-Allen combination were 1 for 8. From the double Pierce to killing him inside. They're still killing him inside.
I really like when shots are long jump shots. That was his 7th shot of the game.
Pierce off the wing, fouled by Delonte West. Reactive shooting, and we'll have 2 coming for Paul. Yeah, he got himself that shot, and the other shots tonight not getting them for him.
Hey, the Celtics will be happy if he stays outside. They do not want him to get into the paint. They do not.
I'm Barry back in the studio. They'll talk about who's going to be the best in the East. We have Shaq and Yao for Shaq's birthday, and Darren Williams on the showdown with the Nuggets.
That's a major part of the Cleveland attack. Remember now, 5 guys shoot it over 40%.
Pierce on LeBron. The whistle before he count the basket. And a foul. See, going the other way. It was away from the ball. Let's see. Oh, defensive 3 seconds. Taking seconds with a hustle by James, but he saved it to Allen. Pierce a 3.
The same thing with this young guy with the ball right now, huh? The same thing. Very feisty at both ends.
Pierce over James. And there is one thing that both coaches said about the other team. Toughness. After the double, good ball movement. And it completes with a 3 from Pierce.
They have the big score.
That's to the line after they block West. Rondo, Pierce, 3. Oh.
A great decision by Rajon Rondo to set Paul Pierce up again. He can finish in the paint. He's an excellent shooter facing the basket.
Pierce around LeBron. Rondo's got to make that, and he does. Bought out and added to the roster here a couple of weeks before the playoffs. Deadline. Pierce get all the way to the basket for 2.
Sometimes I just don't know how he can complete the play.
Pierce. So solid as the clock's running down. Pierce gets doubled. They rotate to Moore. Challenges Joe Smith. The full shot clock after that LeBron James foul. Pierce getting inside. Another great finish. That one started from the left and finished from the right.
I just love it. He's 10 for 21 for the game right now. That right now is making all good decisions.
Cutting Poe.
I like it when your primetime guy, meaning Paul Pierce, who's hot right now.
Even 10. Ilgauskas the foul outside.
Doing a terrific job with his team, and that's what Pierce is doing. You can trap me, but I'm attacking the weak guy who's coming to trap me. He's been doing it all throughout this game. And if he doesn't get around the guy, they foul him. And then once he does get around the guy, he gets down in, he scores for himself, or 7 assists at this time in the game. Beautiful.
One shy of his season high, which is 8.
That Williams and West are 2 guys that have just been terrific for Cleveland.
You know, maybe Phil Jackson was right when he called him Powell in the final, because he has provided the punch for the Celtics tonight.
Right. For the Celtics, you got to run some key time, and then make sure you get good looks.
Pierce again, another basket in the paint for the Celtics. Allen for 3.
Like I thought that in the first half, the Celtics did a great job in solving the trapping of Pierce every time that he made a catch. And they punished them down in the painted area. Okay, Cleveland takes that off, but in the second half, all of a sudden, the ball movement and
I saw you yelling at the crowd, telling everyone to get up off their feet. But this was just another regular season game, right?
No, this is a big win. This is a big game for us. Cleveland's playing well at home, and this can decide the season series. We get one more win. If our records is tied, we get home court.
How did your intensity level change once Big Baby got ejected from the game?
Well, it was up all game, but it just seemed like we just kept losing bodies. Big Baby, we thought Rondo was gone for the day. KG's already out, Scal, Tony. And we just finding ways to win. The guys are just sucking it up. Guys are stepping up off the bench and getting the job done.
Now, Perkins, Big Baby, Poe, they seem to just dominate the paint. How were they able to do so easily?
They just was physical. We played our game. We limited our turnovers. They went to the offensive rebound. We made extra passes. And those guys were playing well of late since KG is out. Their experience is going to help down the stretch.
All right, thanks a lot, Paul. Congratulations.
Thank you, Lise. Cleveland still by just small percentage points with a better win percentage.